think the 6 as the ones being most?
Ever since ICC prosecutor Marino Ocampo named 6 individuals, a section of MPs mainly drawn from Central and Rift Valley regions have put up a spirited fight seeking to revoke Kenya's membership of the ICC, a product of the Rome Statute, of which the country is a signatory. Driven by legislators allied to Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto. But this has not gone down well with some MPs from ODM side of the coalition.
We fear that a tiny clique of ambitious politicians lacking in support and wanting in leadership credentials is determined to use the ICC process to their advantage.
The minute you touch somebody from my tribe, I want to change the law, I want to scrap the commission, I want even to change the constitution. Gentlemen, isn't that a shame?
So you cannot purport to disband something that you have not created. This was created by the people of Kenya on the 4th of August. So you cannot, they cannot. I mean, I think some of us act out of emotions.
But a separate meeting that brought together MPs allied to PNU, the MPs accused the ICC prosecutor of politicizing the process to cover up for some individuals who they say are positioning themselves to clinch power come 2012.
It is now apparent that no injustice can be done in this case. We shall fully support the motion, which will be in Parliament tomorrow, seeking to pull Kenya out of the ICC process.
MPs allied to Finance Minister Uhuru Kenyatta have even gone ahead with plans to constitute a trust fund for the Deputy Premier that will facilitate the hiring of top lawyers. A move that has been roundly criticized by some other MPs and also retired Anglican Archbishop David Gitari.
We know that people were killed during the clashes. We know people were burnt in churches. We know we have IDPs until today. Why are we trying to bury our heads in the sand?
The way forward is to let the 6 go to The Hague. If Ocampo fails to prove his case at the ICC, we shall then condemn him for doing a shoddy job.
While speaking in Kajiado, where he had attended the 11th inauguration ceremony of the Maasai community, Prime Minister Raila Odinga asked Kenyans to remain calm even as the reality of the ICC process dawns on Kenyans.
Msiwe na hali ya wasiwasi, propaganda hapa na pale, saa ingine mnasikia wajumbe wanapiga kelele hapa namna hii, hiyo ni demokrasia.
But even as MPs await the Speaker's ruling on whether they could further the debate on a motion to pull out of the Rome Statute, the writing is clearly on the wall that those who support the motion will not have an easy task.
The focus that is on majority of people is self-preservation, not the nation. Thank God we have a constitution that stops us.
The government has resolved to form a local judicial mechanism that will deal with perpetrators of post-election violence. However, these will not interfere with the ICC process. Chris Dairu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.